Budget cuts have hit an Austin Pride event. It's August 1st, 2025, and these are your headlines. Austin Pride has announced that due to the political climate, they and other pro-LGBT groups are changing how their organizations and events are operated. A social media post from Austin Pride specifically mentions a decline in funding. They wrote, "This year, Austin Pride looks a little different. Like many Pride organizations across the country, we've been impacted by the current political climate, and yes, that includes our funding." They said, "We're feeling it this year, and as a result, the festival will look and feel a bit different than what you're used to." Well, the event is still planned to include live drag performances and a parade starting at the Texas State Capitol. According to the Austin Pride's website, the festival will not only be open to children, but kids age 6 and under, well, they'll get in for free. In 2023, Texas lawmakers passed Senate Bill 12, which prohibited sexually oriented shows in the presence of minors and on public property. A lawsuit was filed against the law by the ACLU, and a U.S. district judge issued a permanent injunction against the measure, claiming it infringed upon the First Amendment. California Governor Gavin Newsom and Texas State Representative Nate Schatzline, it's a pairing you may not expect to hear. Well, they traded barbs on social media this week following the release of the proposed redistricting map that could significantly bolster Republican control of Congress. After Representative Schatzline posted, "Let's deliver the results Texans want and let's keep the U.S. House in 2026, Governor Newsom jumped in, accusing him of openly admitting to trying to rig the election, prompting a fiery response from Nate Schatzline. He said, "Here we have Gavin Newsom in full panic mode because Republicans are officially playing offense. Texas is MAGA country." The online clash comes as lawmakers consider House Bill 4, a mid-census redistricting proposal that would create 5 new Republican-leaning congressional districts, potentially increasing the GOP's share of the state's 38 U.S. House seats from 25 to 30.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
The race to replace outgoing Representative Dennis Paul in House District 129, that's in the Houston area, is already heating up. One candidate's already under fire for a political contribution. Bob Mitchell, a new announced candidate and former president of the Bay Area Houston Economic Partnership, is facing scrutiny from conservative grassroots after it was revealed that he donated to the late Democrat Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. According to Federal Election Commission records, Mitchell contributed $250 to Jackson Lee's campaign in February of 2007. It was earmarked for the Democrat primary and lists Mitchell's occupation and employer at the time as executive director of the Bay Area Houston Economic Partnership, confirming his identity. The donation has drawn sharp criticism from Scott Bowen, a former Clear Creek ISD trustee and member of the state Republican Executive Committee, who launched his campaign for the open seat shortly after Paul announced his Senate run. Jackson Lee, who died last year, was regarded as one of the most liberal members of Congress during her tenure. Despite the public record, Mitchell denied on Facebook that he donated to, quote, anyone. He has not responded to a request for comment from Texas Scorecard. Dennis Paul, meanwhile, is running for the Texas Senate to replace Mays Middleton, who's currently campaigning for Attorney General. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.